How do teens set up credit fraud alerts? Are you a teen or a parent wondering how to protect against identity theft? Setting up credit fraud alerts can be a great step. Let's break down how this works, especially for teens. First, it is important to know what a fraud alert is. A fraud alert is a warning placed on a credit report. This alert tells lenders to verify the identity of anyone trying to open a new account or change an existing one. This extra step helps prevent identity thieves from using someone's personal information. Now, teens themselves usually cannot place these alerts directly. Most minors do not have credit reports unless they have started building credit with a parent or guardian's help. So, who can set up a fraud alert for a teen? Parents or guardians can request these alerts to protect their child from identity theft. This is especially important since minors are often targets for fraud. To set up a fraud alert, parents need to contact one or more of the 3 major credit bureaus: Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. When a fraud alert is placed with one bureau, it typically notifies the other 2. However, it is a good idea to contact all 3 to ensure complete coverage. When contacting the credit bureaus, parents will need to provide some key information. This includes the teen's full name, date of birth, social security number, and proof of guardianship. If there is a concern about identity theft, additional documents like a police report or a Federal Trade Commission identity theft report may be needed. There are 2 types of fraud alerts to consider. An initial fraud alert lasts for 1 year and is suitable if fraud is suspected but not confirmed. An extended fraud alert lasts for 7 years and requires proof of identity theft. This type offers stronger protection by requiring creditors to verify identity before issuing credit. For even more protection, parents can request a credit freeze for minors under the age of 16. A credit freeze stops all new credit from being issued in the child's name until the freeze is lifted. This is a stronger measure than a fraud alert and is free of charge. Teens aged 16 or 17 may be able to request and remove a freeze themselves. It is also important for both teens and parents to monitor any credit activity regularly. This helps detect suspicious accounts early. If fraud is detected, it is crucial to contact the companies where the fraud occurred. Closing accounts and requesting written confirmation that the teen is not responsible is essential. Additionally, follow up with the credit bureaus to dispute any fraudulent accounts. Maintaining fraud alerts or freezes as needed is also important. Reporting identity theft to the Federal Trade Commission creates an official record and helps access recovery tools. For teens starting to build credit, setting up fraud alerts is a proactive way to protect their credit history. Parents can help by monitoring their teens' personal information and credit activity. Placing fraud alerts or freezes when necessary can make a big difference. Educating teens about safe online and financial habits is also key to reducing the risk of fraud.